Mike asks, do you recommend familiarizing yourself with local counsel or attorneys before a self-defense incident, or you just do that after the fact? Well, I just don't think it's that helpful, folks, to kind of pre-identify your self-defense attorney. First of all, most people are not very good at qualifying an attorney. Lay people don't know how to qualify an attorney. And if you don't know if you really don't know what to ask about or what the answers should sound like, you're just a completely uninformed consumer. So I don't think you know how to pick an attorney. So I don't think it would be helpful to pick one when you don't know how. I mean, a great way to at least have a foundation of what to ask and a sense of what the answer should sound like is to at least read the Law of Self-Defense, get the book, lawofselfdefense.com/free book. So you have some understanding of the general legal principles, these 5 elements of self-defense. By the way, you can get this for free. Get this cheat sheet for free, folks, at lawofselfdefense.com/elements. But you're a completely uninformed consumer if you haven't at least read this book. But even then, identifying a lawyer ahead of time, when are you actually going to need that lawyer? In 5 years, in 10 years, in 20 years? You don't know. People often ask me to recommend a lawyer in their area. I'm averse to doing that, because if I were to recommend a lawyer today and 10 years later is when you need them, that probably wouldn't be the lawyer I'd recommend in 10 years. So I just don't think there's much point to it. When you're involved in a use of force event, of course you need a lawyer, but the truth is the first lawyer you need is just for your arraignment, for getting bail, basically. Any criminal defense attorney can do that. I don't care who you pick. And you're not stuck with them forever. They're not your permanent lawyer for your trial. And once you're out on bail, you can make an infinite number of phone calls, an infinite number of meetings with different criminal defense attorneys. If you're a Law of Self-Defense Platinum member, as Mike is, because he submitted this question on the Platinum Q&A form, then I'll either have a lawyer I can recommend to you in the moment, or I'll talk with your lawyer at your request and in effect, vet him. If he sounds to me like he doesn't know what he's talking about, I will let you know. But identifying a lawyer, like carrying his business card around in your wallet, I don't think it's that helpful. And by the way, most lawyers, this notion that a lawyer, that card in your wallet, you're going to call him and he's going to be on the scene in a timely enough fashion to like help you engage with police. I mean, that can happen, I guess. It's not likely. These things happen at night. They happen on weekends. Your lawyer's not in his office. You should know how to interact with police yourself without your lawyer present, which of course we cover in our Law Self-Defense Advanced course on Saturday, April 15th. 50% off registration this month for that course.